the sitting governor, Gray Davis, is facing a recall, and you decide that maybe you can run for governor, and you go to Washington, you go to the White House, and you see Karl Rove, president's advisor. What did he tell you?
Well, Karl Rove I always admired, because I mean he's the guy that was really the brain behind Bush's election and then re-election. So when we had this after-school program summit in Washington, which we did together with the White House, I felt like since I'm going already to the White House and have a meeting, I should also meet Karl Rove and chat a little bit to him about the idea that there might be a recall coming up in California. What do you think about that idea? And he was dismissive about it. He said, California first was crazy. People are crazy. They don't know what they want. And you know, this is the image California has a lot of times. You know?
Proving he was smart, right?
And so he says, it will never happen. They talk about it so many times in the past, have they talked about unseating this governor, that I don't think it will happen. I said, but if you have an interest, which I think you do, in the governorship of California, and if you're asking me because of that, he says, 2006 is the time when you should run. That is the year you should run. This is, as a matter of fact, hold on a second. Oh, that's great. There's someone that maybe wants to meet you downstairs. You want to come downstairs? And I said, sure. Who is that? He says, it's a surprise. So we go downstairs, and who comes from the Oval Office down the hallway was Condoleezza Rice. And Karl Rove now goes, and he says, hi, Condi, how are you? And kiss, 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 hug, hug, hug. And he says, you know Arnold, right? And she says, oh, of course I know Arnold. Yeah, hi, it's nice to meet you. He says, now Arnold, look at her carefully. This will be a candidate that will be running for governor in 2006. This is who we are betting on. There's many ways you can take it. I mean, there was a funny part about the whole thing. I took it that I think that naturally, as always, people underestimate you, and that actually I can take this to my advantage, use it to my advantage.
He was
and I thought that he
you.
was dismissive.
Yes.
And dismissive
Did
of the recall.
Did that motivate you?
It was an energizer beyond belief, as always those things are.